Hello everybody, thank you so much for visiting Riders United YouTube channel. This is the place where I release weekly videos related to the motorcycles, and I also try to share some helpful tricks and tips for any motorcycle rider. And in today's episode I would like to show you the upgrade of the floorboards for the passenger. I will be mounting these floorboards on the Road King Special 2022, but a similar procedure will apply to 2014 and up touring models. So if you would like to just increase the comfort for your passenger, please stick around and I will show you what I got. Here we go. So before I start the install, I would like to tell you a little bit about those floorboards, because those are not genuine Harley Davidson floorboards. Unfortunately, those brand new, the whole set like this that you can see on the table was over $400. So I purchased those from Amazon, and I'm really curious about the fit, and it looks like they are working really nice. They click properly and it looks like the finish is really nice. So I thought I will give it a shot, and I mean, yeah, saving $300 for such a basic upgrade seems like a pretty good deal for me. And I have to say, in the past I will always try to go with the OEM products for my bikes, but in those upgrades that are not really critical for safety or anything, I think that I will be saving here, and this is like solid chunk of metal that I believe will be holding pretty good. And after I purchased a Road King Special, they only have the pegs for the passenger, and that was something that I was not really happy with, and I would like to make sure that my wife is comfortable. I will be building this bike for comfort, so I thought that will be one of the first upgrades that I will be doing. So if you have a similar model, please follow up our channel, and please like and subscribe. You have the subscription icon on the right corner of your screen. I will be releasing like a series of the different videos for Road King, because this is the bike that I got right now. I recently upgraded from Harley Heritage, so I will be recording a lot of videos on the Road King right now. So yeah, let's get into this installation, and I will show you this few steps how to do it quickly and efficiently. So in order to remove this original foot pegs, I will have to use two Allen wrenches. One is 5/16 and the other one is 1/4 of an inch. I will highly recommend that you will use this really long extension, so you don't really scratch anything, and you will have enough space in here to operate the wrench, just to make sure that there is nothing there. And it's probably a good idea to cover this exhaust as well, so I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna start with 5/16. I get this one a little bit loose before I start recording the video, but I'm happy to report that Harley stopped using this crazy thread locker that they were using on the previous bikes, because it was impossible to remove some of these bolts on my 2019 Heritage. As you can see, it's fairly easy. It's coming right off. Okay, so that's the top, and right now I will change the Allen wrench. No, actually, that's perfect. Here we go. You will notice that the screw is like slightly different. It have this like wider part in here, so I will try to reuse that. I always try to go with original bolts, because those are actually grade 8, so this is really important to have the proper screws. And I have to say, I'm gonna really trust this Chinese company that sent me this floorboard, so I will just apply a little bit of the Loctite, and yeah, I will try to install that back in. Here we go, that should do it. So right now we'll take the board, and yeah, we'll insert this screw in here. This is the one on the top. and there's one on the bottom here. I'm not sure if I will be able to get to this one that easy with the extension, but let's try. Well, actually it works. I think I'm gonna finish with regular Allen wrench. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but yeah, I will have the easier access to everything. Make sure you don't scratch any of those covers as well. I'm gonna just tighten it up a little bit, and then I will go on the bottom. Yeah, the bottom is easy to access. All right, that should do. On the bottom. And here on the top, I have to spend a little extra time because, yeah, there is like difficult access because of the floorboard. All right, that's nice snug feet, and you can see they are working pretty nice. I really hope that my wife will enjoy those. So I'm gonna start from the bottom. Let me just unscrew this. I have to say this bottom bolt was really loose from the factory, so in case you have like brand new bike that you didn't do this, I will highly recommend that you will check it out, even if you are not installing those floorboards, because yeah, that was really loose. All right, let's try the top one. Yeah, this one is nice and tight. So this one is off right now. And the way how you can recognize those good screws, that let me just show the marking. You can see HD original, and this is grade 8. So this is always great to see. I'm gonna apply the thread locker again. So maybe a little bit more, and I will just spread it between the 2 screws. Yeah, that should work. And right now we'll take the floorboard and install this back in. I'm gonna start with the screw in here on the top. And the one on the bottom. I will go by hand. I don't want to damage this screw. So this one is a little bit more difficult than opposite side, but still nothing really complicated or tough to do. All right, this is the moment that I can tie it up pretty good. I'll do the same thing on the bottom. All right, that should work. Works properly, enough clearance in here. Looks really nice. Perfect fit to the original floorboard. So here you go. That's some extra comfort for your girl. So I really hope that you enjoyed this short video. And as always, I would like to ask you for a subscription. You have the subscription icon on the right corner of your screen. Currently, I have over 100 videos on my channel, and they are really nice videos related to motorcycles. And I mean, I have like a bunch of upgrades on Heritage, but I will be starting the Road King series this time. So as always, I would like to let you know that you can find me on the Facebook group called the Riders United Motorcycle Group. This is the place where you can ask me the questions directly about this video or any other video that I have on my channel. And I'm also on the Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. So please feel free to connect with me on these platforms. And yes, this is everything that I got for you guys today. It was a really simple upgrade, and I think that it was definitely worth it. And I'm pretty sure that my wife will enjoy that quite a bit. So thank you so much for your attention, and please ride safe, and I will see you next Friday for more upgrades on the Road King. Thank you, bye bye.